Am I late? No, I don't think so. Actually, I was waking birds up this morning. I woke a rooster up. When it all rains down on me. I got your number, Dom. You guys are all in for a big butt party today.
I already took Advil because I'm waiting for it.
Good morning. Are we in that set? How are you? What's that?
Behind the scenes.
I know. This is my behind the scenes.
All right, we're going again, guys. Number one.
Come on. So we just come in here blind, like Rage.
Yeah.
Wham, right here. And then he goes forward. I bang, and then he writhing on the ground. Then I kick him like that. Wham. You clean it up. French toast, anyone?
All right.
All right, perfect. How did Sylvester Stallone end up doing a reality show?
I thought, okay, I'm on the road so much. I probably have been on the road probably 60% of my life. And looked around and said, my God, my daughters are grown up, everything else. And I'm going, wouldn't it be great to just spend some serious time with them where they couldn't escape, where they had to be with me?
Cut. That is a wrap.
Hey there. Hi. Guess who's coming home?
I have about 15 pints of ice cream.
Okay, sold. I'll see you soon, baby.
I love you.
I love you, baby. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye. Tulsa King has been a hell of a journey. We shot through the spring, through the summer. It was tumultuous. It's been a long 6 months. I'm going home. I can't believe it. Earlier in my career, the movie schedules were much longer. 130 days, 140 days. And I used to look at that as, what an adventure. This is fantastic. And now, I look at it as punishment. I don't want to be away anymore. I want to stay around the people I love.
I think you're nervous to have Dad back.
I always get nervous.
Yeah,
I always
he's like a
get
fourth
nervous.
child.
When you haven't been together for a couple weeks and it's almost like meeting up again, it's kind of fun because it's fresh, but then it's also like,
Is it still butterflies do you have?
I always get butterflies when I see him.
Really? Every time he sees you, drools over you.
Yeah, he's obsessed with
Melts. Mom's like, yeah, of course.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Stallone. I'm married to Sylvester Stallone. To me, family is everything. We don't always live in a normal world, but when we're all together, making dinner together at night, watching TV together, it feels like home.
First time I met her, everyone's gonna go, oh, yeah, sure. I felt the earth move. I just knew that this is someone unique and special. And 35 years later, I was right.
I'm excited to see him. I miss his energy here.
I know. Sly has been away in Oklahoma City filming Tulsa King for the last 6 months. It is by far the longest time we've ever been apart.
Well, this funny is that actually the other day, oh my God.
He farted.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No, it's making me nauseous.
He's a little puffer.
No, it's making me nauseous.
Come on now. Roll with the crazy, just like 1980. Roll with me, baby. You ain't gonna save me. ABC Common Mark. Great.
Hi, I am Sophia Stallone, and I am the oldest of the 3 Stallone sisters.
Sophia is such a blessing. She's the one that kind of comforts us. It's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And her ability to control her emotions is quite extraordinary. She's stronger than all of us.
Hi.
cut.
Being the oldest, I've always had this pressure of being very perfect. Being the daughter of a famous person, you're not just you, you're also the family. And so you want to make sure that everything you do is right and just and morally correct. And so it's hard for me to take risks sometimes.
I'm Sophia, and this is Sistine.
My name is Sistine Stallone. I love being the middle child because I get the best of both worlds.
Sistine, I always saw her as like this very shy, delicate, fragile kitten. And I thought, I gotta toughen this girl up. Like, jump out of the closet, put dolls in her room, and like, pretend they're haunted. Literally a talking doll. Hello, Sistine. The irony is, she developed such fearlessness. I don't know if I did a good thing.
Sistina. We're watching Scarlet take her first steps.
Scarlet is completely unpredictable. She always shocks me.
She is such a wild card. When you talk to her, you have no idea what's gonna come out of her mouth next. And she is the funniest person ever. Give me something.
Oh, don't know what to make.
Hi, I'm Scarlet Stallone. That is a huge ass fly. Oh my God, I can kick it. Oh, I almost broke the damn chair. All right, let's keep going.
Scarlet is a one-off. Like, oh, who's this one? This is like such an unusual child. She reminds me of a lot of me.
Did you see Sistine rubbing this on her skin?
Smell my neck.
I don't smell anything.
Bitch, does your nose work? Now smell yourself. I went out with this guy once and he smelled like rosemary. I go, oh, what perfume is that? And he goes, no, I actually rubbed rosemary on myself. Dating when you have the dad that we do is rough. The first time a boy came over to meet my parents, he's going in for the first kiss. And I was so nervous, but I was excited. And he looks up at the balcony and he goes, oh my God, what is that? And it was my dad standing on the second floor balcony, backlit, so you just see a silhouette. He's so cinematic in the most unnecessary reasons. And let me tell you, this kid jumps in the car, went down the driveway, never saw him again.
Did you guys get him anything for his birthday?
No, because my role is whatever he doesn't have, I just restock.
You know, you could get him as a cool cowboy hat.
He works out in his cowboy hat. Do you know I saw him in the gym working out in his cowboy hat? He was dancing with weights like this, wearing a hat. It was so funny.
He's getting in character.
He said he wants to whoop it up on the town.
What?
Yeah,
He doesn't like going out ever. We haven't gone out in 20 years.
Mom.
He's turning the big 7'6". What do you
I think
expect?
Sophia and I gotta take this over, give him some young, hip inspiration.
What about me? I'm so good at this.
You can jump in this plan.
Scarlet, you're young.
Hip.
Yo.
Oh, girls, your dad's home.
Yo.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, baby. House, Oklahoma.
It's intense. Let's put it that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, come here, Louis.
I'm getting emotional seeing my dad come home from Oklahoma because, you know, as a child growing up with him constantly on movie sets for 4 months at a time and we wouldn't see him, it was really hard, and I don't think I ever expressed those emotions as a kid. I kind of just accepted that that was his job, but he just brings so much love and warmth to the house.
I'm gonna give you a hug like that.
I gotta stay away longer. You know what I mean?
The skincare you sent me is really good.
Is it really?
You want to sit outside?
All right.
Oh,
Actually, this breeze feels good.
hi, Bailey.
These dogs, that's coyote food. But you need to get a cattle prod, which I was gonna get you
what?
today.
How am I
Prod.
supposed to walk three
just
dogs in a
like
cattle
zzz.
prod?
Growing up with my dad was not your typical dad that picks you up from school and drops you off.
On one hand, bringing any boy home, he becomes full-on Rambo with guns. But then, when it's with all the girls, it's 3 cavapoos and a cat and girl dad.
I am Mustard the Magnificent. Watch this. Hocus, pocus, kazam.
Wants to bake with us, he watches The Bachelor with us, and it's a totally different side of him than you've ever seen.
We get this question a lot, what was it like growing up with your dad? And I said, it's really interesting because he would have us train every morning, but he wasn't training us in normal sports that our friends were doing.
It's not a normal world.
My dad raised us like little military brats.
You get up at 5:30. You do 10 push-ups. You do 10 clean and jerks. You don't know what that is? Look it up on YouTube. It's with a bar. It's heavy and it sucks. Then you swing the golf club. And then once you swing the golf club, you go to the pool table. No, not pool. Pool.
We throw a shot put. We do sprints in the backyard.
He made us very competitive in sports.
We add in chess. We add in reading out loud.
Oh yeah, and then we'd box in the kitchen.
And somehow we sit at the table at 7 o'clock right before school eating eggs.
Just because he ate raw eggs in a film does not mean we will like a load of eggs. I would literally throw out my breakfast and he would make me another plate of eggs.
So I wanted you guys to be really well-rounded.
I wanted you to be like professional golfers, and you all had the potential.
Whoa!
Gilmore.
Our boyfriends want to play with you.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? Why not? They'll beat you. They're really good.
That's the end of that. But they haven't earned that privilege.
Dad, sigh. It has been a bit of a struggle for my sisters and I to even find a relationship. Not only do we have Stallone attached to our last name, my dad is also very overprotective and quite intimidating. But now that we're older and currently in relationships, you'd think that he would really want to make that effort to get to know the boyfriend. And that hasn't exactly happened yet. This is someone that is very special in my life. I've never had a relationship as good as this one before. So it does hurt my feelings that there has been very minimal effort on his part.
Someday you'll see I'm helping you girls. I'm getting rid of these creeps. You know, there's Italians and then Italians. I mean, Jesus Christ. Seriously. It's great to be back and reacquaint yourself with old friends that you haven't seen for a long time, and you just pick it up. So, as I was saying, you just like eliminate all that time gap and just hit it like you saw him yesterday. Al, stop hiding.
Sure.
They're doing home movies. I'm like, hey, man.
Yeah.
So good to see you, man. You look great. Al Pacino and I crossed paths in 1977 when I wanted to do Paradise Alley with him. Of course, he was busy being the great actor that he is.
This is so interesting. Like, I feel as though I just jumped into Stallone world.
They did.
It's wonderful.
But we stayed in touch all the time, and I have the utmost respect, and I know eventually it's going to happen. Can you play an Italian gangster? Can you pull that off? No.
I don't think I can play it anymore.
Oh,
How do you do
please.
it again?
I got a feeling you'll
Give
have...
me a couple of lines.
You keep pulling me back in.
Oh, pulling me back in.
Oh, this is the place. So excited. Hi. Our dad comes here a ton.
Yeah.
It's his birthday coming up.
Yeah.
We need cigars.
Got it.
So you can kind of show us a few. Maybe we just like test them
Maybe
out.
I'll test them out.
Sounds
We'll
good.
see it.
We're here.
We're here.
Sounds good to me.
I think my relationship with my dad got more exciting as we got older. He didn't really know what to do with us when we were little. And now that we got older, he sort of brought us into his world. So we found things in common that we like to do.
Good, guys.
He actually taught me how to smoke my first cigar. And it just became this tradition that we did for years. I gotta get into a cool, like, James Bond position.
So, what do you taste?
I taste smoke.
Okay.
I actually love this one. I'm not even joking. I kind of want to bring one home for myself.
Do we look like we know what we're doing? Like when a woman smokes a cigar, is like, ooh, wow.
Nothing sexier.
Wow! Sisters with Stogies, our new podcast. We're gonna shoot every episode right here.
Here we go.
So, the daughters are here,
Yeah.
and they're doing a reality show.
I saw the podcast.
No, you did.
I did.
You're more tech savvy than I am. You actually saw it?
Yeah, I know. Well, I can text.
No.
Because I text.
Let's not get carried away.
I haven't been able to take a photo yet, or I haven't been able. My son keeps telling me, "Send me stuff, Dad. Send me stuff." I said, "I'll ask Sly."
Such a liar. Here we go. This is how it works. See? You, me, you, high angle.
How
this
come
and that.
you've
You.
got gray hair and I've got dark hair?
You really want to get into this? I got so tired of dyeing hair. I said, enough already. They just
Oh, he's accusing me of.
No, I didn't say that. I said, moi, me. You're a natural. Me, I'm an unnatural.
No, we don't. All bets are off now. Wow.
You're not kidding. Tell me about it.
Wow.
That's one of the reasons I wanted to do this show, because finally it keeps the family together, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's an excuse.
No.
Right?
That's good. Yeah.
And it's something I've never really, like, let's face it, Al, we have cool personalities.
Oh.
I'm like, hey. So when I get it out there, now you're in a reality show.
Well, everything happens if you stay alive.
Yeah, you got a point there. It's your
I like
chance.
this place. I like sitting out here.
Right?
Never been here before?
Well, let him go, and I'll just stick around. Just keep doing
Stay here as long as you want.
I have a monologue from Shakespeare.
We gotta get the cake made and cooled before the birthday party. I love to bake. Birthday cakes are my specialty. I love to make them big, I make them crazy. Sometimes they get too tall and they fall over, or I run out of frosting.
Stop it.
You know, it may not look great, but everyone enjoys my cakes.
That is so good. Wow.
Your dad is gonna be so happy.
While my mom is making this cake, the perfect prank to pull on my dad just comes to mind. While she is putting the physical cake in the oven, I thought, what if I had a bun in my oven? Does that sounds really gross, but you know what I mean, you know? I have a baby, that's what I'm trying to say. Fake baby. Oh, yeah.
Let's prank Sly.
Yeah. Should I put it's a boy, it's a girl? I'm putting this baby here. This prank is so perfect because it has been months since he's seen me around my boyfriend. He doesn't actually know how serious that we are. So for all he knows, I could be cooking something up right now. That's funny. That is actually so good.
Actually, I'm proud of everyone. We are on time.
I can't wait for you to see your cake, Dad.
Wait, is it here? Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Okay. Wait, no, it's in the trunk. Oh, no, that's gonna be a massacre. Never ending.
Oh, there's Balboa.
There's Balboa. This is where I started, right? This neighborhood. I wrote Rocky right over there.
Right. Is that where you got the
Yeah,
name?
I thought this name is kind of silly, but you don't forget it.
Never.
It's either that or baloney. Why?
That was a joke.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sunshine, we're feeling fine. Riding the wave of your life.
Hey, Jeff.
Hi. Frankie, do you want something to drink?
I'll have it just a Chardonnay.
A Chardonnay.
What should I get?
Bourbon, straight
Oh,
up.
I can't.
Out of a boot. Put it in the boot.
I can drink yours. You said drink on the bar?
He has it all.
Hey, I had something for you, but it's out in the car.
I need a pair of Spanx.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll take mine off.
That's what I need for my birthday, Spanx.
And it's crazy, you're 76.
What?
Don't tell people that.
Don't tell me that. No. Anyway, bang, bang, bang goes the trolley. Anyway, it's great to come back because I've been in Oklahoma, which is an amazing place. But you come home and you see the kiddies and the friends. And you go,
Avocado trees.
very, very lucky guy. Very, very lucky guy.
We're happy to have you home.
We love you.
Yeah, thank you. I love you guys, and thank you all for showing up.
We love you. Cheers. Happy birthday. Salud.
Salud.
The girls and I spent all day making a cake for Sly. It's a really special cake, and it has a life-changing surprise.
Life-changing?
Yeah. And this
So how is this life-changing?
Can you bring the cake out? Because we want it to sit in the middle. Right.
Adam,
That's okay. It's funny.
this is a big buildup of this cake. It better be good.
Here it is.
Look at the
Can you take it? Oh,
He looks guilty already.
Oh my God.
Hey, don't drop it on me, man.
It's got oil skids.
Oh,
Oh, God, this is so classic.
Oh, no!
That might be the worst cake I've ever seen in my life.
Every year, Jennifer makes a traditional disaster in the shape of a cake. And this one looks like it was assaulted, literally. You want to make a police report, say somebody beat up my cake. But on the side of the cake are these weird Chucky dolls and toys and things that just, they make no sense on my cake.
What are these babies doing here?
Dad, read this. Read this. What does it say?
It says boy.
Okay, what does that mean?
Oh no.
Don't say, why? What's that mean?
Sistine? Sistine is going to have.
No. No.
You're gonna be a grandfather.
Please turn these cameras off for a second so I can destroy this place. I'm going full Rambo, pal.
Is that true?
I thought if we did it on camera, you wouldn't be so mad.
Are you serious?
Is that true? No.
I love you. Seeing the look on my dad's face, chef's kiss.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
He's making a heart attack.
No.
Look at him.
I'll take him this round, coach. You're out of the will. Out of the will. How do you feel? I can't take it. I need to sit down. What a horrible night.
What a horrible night.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hello, birthday boy.
Hey, baby bird.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a headache.
Did you have a good birthday?
Sorta. A little traumatic.
Wait, so you're saying I sold it? My acting was so good.
I mean, of all the sick things I've done, that takes, dare I say it, the cake.
Okay. I did it because I think you sort of have a hard time accepting the idea that we are getting older and we're maturing and we're approaching those years.
It's not a hard time, it's like an impossible time. My kids are still kids. I look at them as kids. I can't imagine them having kids. It's like, oh my God, that really is a seminal moment. I can't wrap my head around this child that's running around in flannel pajamas and ribbons in her hair is a full-grown woman. It's a very hard concept that she's not your baby, but she's your baby.
You just need to make more of an effort with, or how about this, not scare off every guy that we bring over, especially ones that we actually are pretty serious
Dad, I don't understand
with.
why you stand in the corner and just stare at them and not even say hello.
Because they're boring.
No, but you intimidate them. You're scary enough
Can
to
you
talk
just accept,
to.
can you just say yes?
No, they're not boring.
You're going to have to eventually like the guys that we bring home because they might be your future son-in-laws.
Why are you just putting more salt in the wound for him?
I'm just
This
saying
is,
he
like,
has to
not-
get used
you're
to the
calling him
idea.
grandpa.
Can I help choose the husband, though? I mean, is that...
You have to pick our guys.
All right, just ask you. Just ask you.
This prank was completely successful, but do I think things are gonna change? Possibly. We'll see.
You know what's really funny? Do you remember when I was little? I always told Mom that I was gonna marry Dad. And I didn't understand that you can't marry your dad. You remember I said that all the time?
Yes, I do. I don't know why.
And then you were really sweet. You're like, that's right. Like, and I always thought like you were the only man for me. And now saying that out loud, you are the opposite of my type. So I don't know what I was thinking back then.
Imagine two of him in the same room.
Can you imagine? It's hard enough to live with one.
The rest of the season is gonna be a colossal disaster.
Dating life, no bueno.
It's really hard to navigate breakups.
I'm in a house of real women.
That's how we solve problems. We duel for them.
I never win.
What are you, 4?
That's when I knew I wanted to be a boxer.
The girls want his attention.
I want to do something with you.
Don't be jealous.
They're even competitive with each other.
MGM picked up her film.
I'm actually pissed. Like, why haven't you told me any of this?
Why are you being bitchy with me?
There I am in the middle of chaos. How'd I get on the Housewives of Beverly Hills?
I don't want you to know. Now I'm an empty nester.
Where do I begin?
Every year, when she has to go to the doctor, it's horrible.
Sometimes the strongest people in your life aren't as strong as you think.
We always are gonna have each other's back through thick and thin. Cheers.
Like the 30th cheer.
Hey, can we have a sentimental moment here?
I love you all.
It's a dream I don't want to wake up from.